Wanabunge power. Bunge power. Mimi niko na machache leo. Unajua kwa hii Kenya we have several people that have followed the direction that many Kenyans don't want. But you know, yesterday I was following the page of the late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And following that page of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, the late, the statement that Raila articulated on 29 July of 2025 was that we as the Central Committee of the ODM party, we have come at a perception to discuss the professionality and the dignity of the party where ODM was found on. And the party's position is being articulated and will be articulated by the Secretary General, of which is the Senator of Nairobi, Edwin Sifuna. But today, what we are experiencing by those who have always, since 2002, have been hanging in the coattail of Raila Amolo Odinga are trying to despite that as a folly. We want to tell Dr. Oburu Oginga that you are a primitive fossil, that your time in the Kenyan political space cannot coerce us into the exodus of oblivion. And we as the Kenyans, we will not categorically tantalize any sentiments that you are trying to coerce into. Your age cannot allow you to fuel us into the corridor that we as the Kenyans we don't want. We have the people, and we are wondering if these are the people that are telling us that we are in broad-based government, but they have failed to unite the grievances of the people. In which way are we going? They are talking about Singapore. There is no Singapore that we are going. You must articulate and represent the grievances of the peoples of the Kenyans, because in Kenyan, you cannot take the people into where they don't want. We have the vulgarism, like other vulgaris, we have the denominator. And the denominator in each community is what carries the base. The base is the total and the highest percentage of the opinions that the people are talking about. And if the people of Kenya has decided that is one term, because they don't see any track record in this government, only track record that the president is wearing the Kenya talking about is the affordable housing. Is affordable housing a key priority to common mwananchi of Kenya? We have to ask ourselves, the capitation of the university students have been depleted. If eCitizen lost 244 billion, there is no one to question. The other day, SHA has lost 11 billion. And the same SHA owes Kenyatta Hospital 1.58 billion Kenya shillings. We have yesterday the Talanta Stadium scandal, 11 billion. There is no one is talking about these issues, but these pogroms, this glimpse of the unfolding saga, these fossils are only veering us into the two-term tantra terms. We will not accept this kind of nonsensical, this kind of comical disclosure. You have to attend to the grievances of the people of Kenya for you to be elected as a president of this nation. Due to this fact, the people of Kenya have said if the health sector cannot work, then we will not be in the journey of two-term. If the capitation of the university student will not be returned, we will not be in the exodus of two-term. If the cost of living will not be reduced, as is something that was attended in recommendation number 1 of the NADCO report, have not yet been implemented by the president, but people are singing the two-term. We cannot go this direction. The direction that we want to go is the direction that favor every mwananchi of Kenya. The direction that we go is what we will follow that has been articulated in Article 10 of the Constitution. Failure to that, then Article 37 of the Constitution will be attended applicably. Failure to that, the Kenyans will come to street because our rights must be attended to. And coming to street is not a crime. Coming to street is what has been articulated in Article 37 of the Constitution of Kenya. It is our right because we are the people who have mandated these leaders in those positions. Thereby, Edwin Sifuna must be respected. Edwin Sifuna must be respected. Even Raila Amolo Odinga himself, in 29 of July 2025, alisema that the party position is being articulated by the Secretary General, which is Edwin Sifuna. So Gladys Wanga, we as the people of Kenya, we have warned you. Should you fail to listen to the people of Kenya, then you are going to follow the wrath of the people, and what will follow to your exodus is totally bizarre. Should this admonition persist within the jurisdiction of Kenya, then we are veering toward a systematic collapse. Fellow Kenyans, we are supposed to reawaken our collective consciousness toward human dignity, toward the leadership of Kenya, where it's supposed to be. As I conclude this pogrom, this glimpse of the unfolding saga called Jalango, in this county of Nairobi, we don't want content creation who signed for the finance bill of 2024. Wakenya wamekufa hapa, youths wamekufa, wengine wamelala hapa hivi. Jalango ndiye alisign hiyo bill. Lakini saa hii ule jamaa alikula test ya tear gas, Edwin Sifuna, ndo wanampiga vita ati analeta Jalanga shindane na yeye. Jalango, you cannot compete with Edwin Sifuna. I want to tell you that content creation cannot be inserted in Nairobi while depicting the only lawyer in Nairobi County as a delator. That is something that we cannot tantalize. Thank you very much.
Wow.